Hi, this is Brian Bennett for CNET.com, and today we're taking a first look at the Motorola Atrix HD. This latest handset in Motorola's Atrix line launches July 15th on AT&T for an attractive price of $99.99. If you're an Android and Motorola fan, you may do a double take when you first see the Atrix HD. That's because this handsome phone looks very similar to the Motorola Droid Razr, right down to its curved top-heavy hump around back and Kevlar coating that resists scratches. Available in colors of white, shown here, and titanium, the Atrix HD definitely feels well crafted, but a bit plasticky and not as premium as the more metallic Motorola Droid Razr phones on Verizon. The Atrix HD is pretty thin too, at just 1/3 of an inch thick at its trimmest point. Despite being svelte, this phone features a big, bold, and bright 4.5-inch LCD screen with a 720 HD resolution. Motorola also says the display uses something called HD Color Boost, which I suspect is a form of image processing and possibly a special filter designed to pump up colors and contrast. Just above the screen is a VGA front-facing camera. You'll find modern software on the Atrix HD. The device runs Android 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich, gussied up by Motorola's interface. While Motorola doesn't call the UI the old Moto Blur, or refer to it at all, in fact, it still feels blur-like to me. I do dig this funky widget on the home screen that combines clock, weather, plus battery and memory status in one slick interactive graphic. The phone is pushed along by a fast 1.5 GHz dual-core Snapdragon S4 processor backed up by 1 GB of RAM. As a result, the Atrix HD feels quick, nimble, and responsive. Also nice is an 8-megapixel camera on back with LED flash, which also shoots 1080p HD quality video. The camera snaps pictures quickly and boasts a ton of features, settings, and shooting modes. It also lets you take pictures while the camera is rolling. The Atrix HD also connects to AT&T's fast 4G LTE data network, which I've been very impressed with, at least in New York anyways. On top are ports for micro USB and HDMI, along with a headphone jack. The right side holds a tiny power button and small volume rocker. Located on the left is a flap covering slots for micro SIM and micro SD cards. Around back is an 8-megapixel camera with LED flash and that Kevlar surface which I can't stop touching for some reason. Keep in mind the Atrix HD uses a 1700 milliamp battery, which is not removable, so you won't be able to swap out the battery yourself for a fresh one if it runs dry or fails completely. Also, compared to the massive 3300 milliamp battery in the Droid Razr Max, I can't imagine the Atrix HD to provide anywhere near the Max's runtime. I'm Brian Bennett, and this has been a first look at the Motorola Atrix HD. Be sure to check out our full review at CNET.com.